Last time on No Direction Home.
Hopper stays at camp while I attempt the famous 12-hour half-dome hike. Then Hopper and I head out on the road and check out Francis Ford Coppola's winery. All right, so yesterday when I was at the Coppola estate, when I was leaving, I noticed that I was getting like, I was hearing like a ticking sound on my chain. And upon further inspection, like my chain, even though I've like sprayed it with lubricant, it's pretty dirty. And I noticed like some kinks in the chain. So I didn't want to continue driving without giving the chain a proper clean and lubrication. So I ended up detouring after Coppola's and came down to Santa Rosa, California, got a room. It's actually right next to the freeway, which doesn't matter because it's also right next to a motorcycle dealership. So I went over there and bought one of those Motul chain cleaning kits. It's got the cleaner and the lubricant. So I'm gonna do a chain clean and check the quality of my chain after I'm done cleaning it. If those kinks come out, that means it was just like debris and dirt and gook in there. If it doesn't, might be time for Hopper to get a new chain. One more note, I got a partner, not just Hopper, but Frankie. Got my boy Frankie. All right, we're gonna get to work. So you can see like here, there's definitely kinks in the chain. That one's bad. So we're gonna clean it, see if that'll restore the flexibility and movement to the chain, and yeah, do it up. So here's the chain all cleaned and lubed. Let's see if I can find one of those kinks. You can see like right there, there's one. There's one right there. Yeah, so I mean that's not good, but it just depends on how Hopper's gonna perform. But at least his chain is clean and lubed, so we'll see what's what. Garbage guys are here. All right, I'm gonna get packed up and get out on the road and see what's what. I'm gonna let this set for a bit, but then I'm gonna get going. Little update. As you can see, I'm not on the road. I cleaned the chain, obviously, and lubricated it. Chain looks good. And I was looking at my front tire, and it's running a little bare. I made a couple calls to some dealerships in the area, and I was able to find a Shinko 700 front tire, basically like at stock cost. It was a good deal, and so I decided to go over and pick it up and change my front tire. There's the new Shinko 700. It's more like a 60/40 tread. I had the Dunlop 606 on there. Here's the Dunlop 606. Hopper's up naked. There's my my jack, i.e. a log that I luckily found. Here's the status of my 606. As you can see, it's getting pretty worn down, so no problem to change it. Get some new shoes on Hopper. All right, so I was here in Napa, and then I came over here to Santa Rosa, California. And the plan is to drive north up to right about here and stop at Humboldt County Redwood Forest. So that's the plan. So I'm on my way to a campsite in I think it's called Humboldt State Park, like a Redwood State Park. I'm officially in Redwood country, man. Look at these trees, Jesus. And this is only phase one of Redwoods. I mean, I'm going up further up the state to the actual Redwood State Forest. This is like an appetizer, a precursor of Redwoods.
For the light of heaven, let me see the bus when I hide from each other. Let me see the bus, I saw the light of heaven. Let me see the bus when I hide from each other. Again and again and again and again.
So I arrived at my campsite. It's in a Humboldt County Redwood State Forest, and the name of the campsite is Hidden Spring. And I think that there's more than one campsite in this state forest, others that are maybe a little bit more centrally located in the state park itself, and so they're more popular and not available. But this is big. This is like 150 campsites, and it's towards the edge of the state park, so it's a little less trafficked and more available. And I didn't have a reservation. I just showed up and found a spot. I got a pretty basic spot, and then the road is right there. So it's right near the road. I'm just gonna be here one night. I unpacked even after like 8 months on the road. Like, I'm still amazed every time I unpack how much stuff I have. Look at all this crap. I'm always trying to get rid of stuff. I always seem to be adding stuff. So the plan is to, I guess there's a swimming spot just at the end of the road, so I'm gonna go check that out. And then the other attraction here is we got Avenue of the Giants, like Redwood Avenue, which would be cool. This is like a warm-up because tomorrow I'm actually hitting up Redwood State Park, but that's more north. But so do Avenue of the Giants and take a look at some redwoods and just hang out, take it easy for the rest of the night. Go swim. There's Hopper. Maybe you can get like a frame of reference for how big these trees are. Let's see. So this one's like, whoa. This'll work. Now I gotta figure out where to go. This is nice. It's gonna work. It's not a bad spot. Hidden Springs Campground. It's gonna work. Take a little dip in the water. All right, just finished a little dip in the river, in the springs. It was nice, it wasn't too cold. I'm gonna head back to my camp. Maybe take it easy, we'll see.
Next time on No Direction Home.
Hopper and I continue our trek up the state of California. Our last stop in the state, the beautiful Redwood State Park, where we get to meet some other travelers and take in all the beauty the park has to offer.